Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Susan. How are you today?
Good. I'm so glad you can study with me. And
yeah, this is great.
Yeah, we're going to look at these pictures over here, and at least this is the way I understand the assignment, and see what we can, what's our experience, relate our experience to these pictures.
Okay. So do you see anything that you have experience with?
I have experience, I think, with, I don't think I have experience with hurricane. One picture is of a hurricane, a storm with heavy rain and strong winds. So I think I have an experience with a blizzard, a winter storm with a lot of snow and strong winds on the East Coast. Sometimes it would snow and snow and snow for days, and people would just be inside for days. They couldn't go outside. And if they did, it was mountains of snow. And so much blizzard you'd have to cover your face.
That's insane. I have experience with snow, but maybe not a blizzard. Because it's cold and there's snow on the ground, but like the people in the picture, I was still able to walk outside.
Oh.
So probably not a blizzard, but still snow.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
But I do have experience with heat wave.
Oh, yeah?
A period of unusually hot weather.
Oh.
In the summer, when I moved to Washington, I thought it rains all the time, but it really didn't. It was over 100 degrees.
In
on
Washington?
The West Coast, which really surprised me, and I didn't want to go outside at all. And I think it's usually hotter in eastern Washington, but because they have more fires there and whatnot, but it's still way too hot. Have you had experience with a heat wave?
I was just thinking about that. A heat wave, they say here, a period of unusually hot weather. I think in many places I've experienced heat wave. On the East Coast, it's really humid, and the heat can be unbearable in the summer. In New York City, with all the pavement, too, it can be really, really hot. And then I think other places have more like consistent heat. Yeah, so I think that I have had a lot of experience with that in different locations. So the next one, what do you think about this next one? A flood, a large amount of water that covers a land area that is usually dry.
I haven't had experience with a flood like in the picture. It's higher than I've ever been in, but I have experienced like flash floods where it was just smaller and it went away quickly. And I've also been in Arizona during monsoon season where it would be sunny, and then for the next 20 minutes it would just dump rain, and there would be a whole day's worth of rain.
Where'd you say that was?
In Arizona.
In Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that kind of monsoon phenomena of that heavy rain, which I used to love to run out into.
Especially if it's hot outside. It's like relief.
It is. It's a fun. Storms are fun. Do you enjoy storms?
I do like storms. I like to watch the thunder and lightning.
Oh, so do I. So probably we have that in common.
Cool.
Okay. So choose one. When did it happen? Oh, when did it happen? We didn't answer that question. How did you feel?
Well, let's see. For the floods, or for when it rained, I was really happy because I'm not used to dry heat weather. So seeing the rain and reminded me of home, and everything felt cooler. So I enjoyed that. But I really, really don't like heat waves.
You don't like them?
No, I will hide inside.
Yeah, I don't like a heat wave either. I'm with you on that. I do not like heat waves. I do love a storm, though.
Did you see anything surprising during the blizzard or the floods that you've experienced?
In the floods, the rivers overflowed. So there was a lot of, and I remember in Arizona, in Tucson, some houses actually kind of along the river, or along the river beds that just filled up. Some houses collapsed.
Oh no.
Yeah. I remember that experience.